Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm going to do this all in one take without any editing, so let's hope I get it right the first time. This video is about multiboxing. It's been a long time since I've been doing it. I had a 2-year gap, and now for last week I've been back and playing Paladin, 4 Shamans. They're up to level 44 now. They've done all of the instances up to now. I'm using M52, you won't be able to see that there. Got 2 monitors, as you can see, Paladin on the right screen and then the Shamans spread out here. You might be able to see on the right monitor. Zoom in a bit. Those are the Shamans now. If you've never seen multiboxing before, basically you have key software which broadcasts it across all the screens. So when I tap 5, they all activate at once. A great thing about the updates Blizzard's given us, the fact that I can access dungeons, any dungeons, pretty quickly, quite instantly. Go to Dungeon Finder, Straton, I click Join Party, and if we zoom back out again, you'll be able to see on each screen I just click Accept. And enter dungeon. We've also got the random dungeon mode, which you can get the extra bonus, but I'll just put it in strat for now. They've already got main buffs on, but if I hold down Shift and press 2, it runs the smarter buff, which basically it buffs everyone, which you can pre-configure. Nicely, I can pre-configure totems using the Blizzard UI and lay all 4 at once. And so I've configured them to give different buffs each. Now, if I press the down key, I don't know if you can see that there, all 4 Shamans will move out in like a up, down, left and right strafe. And it also breaks the follow. Every time I press 2, they follow. Now, broken follow, laying down the totems. Select I. Don't really need to think about these much. No elites. We've got to see all this healing is done by totems, Earth Shield, and I'm also using a Seal of Insight, which has a chance to heal and generate mana. Free for all loot, and obviously I get all the loot. There we've got a bit more going on. Constantly pressing 3. What this does is run through this sequence on the Paladin, and it runs through all the DPS on the Shamans. Even the healer is DPSing. If I start to lose health, I start tapping 4 instead. It continues DPS on 3 of the Shamans, which it configures elemental Shamans, and the Restoration Shaman will start healing. I also have Word of Glory hotbarred, so if I need to, I can heal myself and not worry about the rest of the Shaman. If you're interested, it's Key Clone, which is the software which allows all of the key presses to go across all the wells. It also has software on the key clone to set up the windows of WoW that I have now, so that they're maximised on the screen. when my casters get hurt, I generally allow the passive healing to take care of them. My health goes down, quickly pop it a word of glory, and everyone can continue DPSing. Everyone's mana's on full, so they're ready to just keep moving. The great thing about this setup, I can just keep on going. I don't have to wait for pickup groups or organisation. Let's say they're only level 44, I haven't fully worked on macros. I'm sure they will keep being optimised over time. What I'll do for the next fight, I'll zoom in on the before that, I'm running open, which allows me to see the casting status and also easily see the health of all my casters. Oh, nice, just found a rare. Just went out of combat, shift F2, just to, well, shift 2 even. This lets me apply any buffs. Configured with smart and buff. Now here hits hard, so generally I'm just going to keep tapping 4. Although I believe I can, oh god. I mean, these things happen. Even with things like fear, it's never the end of the world. Later on I'll get a totem which will cancel out fear. The tremor totem, so that's a big help. Now we want to see what's going on closer up on the casters. See the casters. Elemental, and Resto, who also does all my enchanting. It's the only profession I'm actually running at the moment. Start off with their flame, lava burst, takes up about half the health and leave like this. I'm quickly dead. I've got 3 healing stream totems, a mana spring totem, and what with their other spells and talents, they don't really ever run out of mana, so there's no need to stop and drink. In fact, I've never stopped to drink. In the exceptional circumstance where I might run out of mana for some odd reason, I just wait. There I go, looting in mid-combat. What a noob. Okay, I'll put it back onto the main screen. In fact, you can just... There we go, there's a bigger... There's the main character. One thing that's nice, the fact that I do instances a lot. You get all the blue rares. You don't have to fight over anyone else for the equipment. AM totems, the Earth Shield goes up. If I need to refresh Earth Shield, I just press the totem key again, which also plants grounding totems, fire totems, so it recharges them, which is always worthwhile. Generally I don't have to switch to healing unless I can't keep up with my Word of Glory and the passive healing of the totems. With all these totems, I generally kill the citizens and get caught in it anyway. And bosses are almost the same. A lot you can just tank and DPS from afar. Some bosses you have to keep moving. It's a bit of practice really. Just with the Unistrom M52, you've got the directional pad, which allows me to move left and right or back. But press forward, it just targets like a tab key does. For moving forward continuously, I just press one of my buttons on my mouse, or you can just press left and right mouse button together. And then 2, and everyone's following me again. Okay, that concludes the first video. Perhaps if I do make any more, I'll put a bit more effort into them. Think about what I'm going to say before I say it, and maybe do some editing as well. But maybe it gives you a bit of insight into, you know, the actual real world of boxing, and just leave a comment.